Right, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait a few seconds here, get a few people jumping on. Thanks everyone for jumping on. I know it's kind of late, Thursday night. It is Thursday. Thanks for the hearts. So this was my day 4 of the 21-day sugar detox. I'm doing Diane Sanfilippo's program, which this is the textbook. You can see mine is like basically falling apart at this point. Hey Dana! Yay, I'm excited. You got that data back. Was that you giving the hearts? So I'm gonna go ahead and put... Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so I was kind of just laying on the couch like, oh, I got to get up and do my Periscope, which this is a great tool to keep me accountable because I almost did cave today. Hi, Colbert, is that it? Hi guys, thanks for joining. So just to give a little recap, so today's day 4 of the 21-day sugar detox. Hi, Jay. And so today was pretty good, actually. I have a really intense craving for like almond butter right now. So I'm doing the autoimmune protocol, so I can't have nuts or seeds, eggs, or nightshades on top of being on level 3, which is the strictest. So I just really am craving some almonds or almond butter, anything like that. So I basically just dove right into my coconut butter today with a spoon, which typically I do with the almond butter. So I'm not diagnosed with anything, Dana. I think I am just trying to figure out. I have symptoms of like a few different things, and I wanted to see if it would work. After the 7 days, I might test myself and see if I react to the eggs or react to the nuts, and if not, add those back in because I'm really craving them. And our neighbor today said she was making a pumpkin pie. AI is autoimmune, so any type of autoimmune condition you have, it's really good to cut out eggs, nuts and seeds. Yeah, so it's if you haven't done a protocol like that, if you're have autoimmune. Hello, thanks for joining in. So just quick recap what I had today, so I have to think about this a little bit. I had a coconut smoothie this morning, which I actually made like a pumpkin pie. So I did pumpkin spice, cinnamon, half a frozen banana, and then some coconut milk. It was actually really delicious and very filling. And then I had some broth with vegetables, so that was pretty yummy just to keep me satisfied. And I've been trying to add in a lot of bone broth just for all the extra minerals. So I have arthritis, sugar is terrible and hard to kick. Yeah, so this might be a program that you would be interested in doing. It's the 21-day sugar detox by Diane Sanfilippo. If you check out 21dsd.com, you can find out everything about her programs. And actually what I wanted to talk about on this scope was a reason why somebody would want to do a detox. Kelsey, so I just use I believe it's Thai, maybe it's called. I think I've done a few different coconut milks, and they just come in the cans. So I usually put them in like a mason jar and kind of use those between probably 2 or 3 smoothies, I would say. I go through a can. Yeah, and so let's see, I had the broth, and for lunch I had a salmon salad, which I posted on my Instagram, and that was really yummy. I just sauteed the salmon up because I was kind of being lazy, but it was good. I am addicted right now. If you follow Primal Palette, and their spices, the adobe spice and seasoning is absolutely delicious. And I actually went on today and ordered their sweet kit, which I'm really excited to come. I probably won't be able to use until after, but it's got like pumpkin pie spice, apple spice, and something cookie. I don't know. It sounds really good. So check them out. They're primalpalette.com. And I also know that they scoped yesterday, so that was pretty cool. Um, and then I finished, we had dinner tonight. I made some Applegate chicken sausage and just made some zoodles. I again used the Adobe spice and some ghee just to saute it up. It was really pretty delicious. So besides my craving for the nut butter, I am breaking out a little bit, but that's pretty typical. All the toxins are being released by day 4, and so I was expecting that, but you know, that's kind of what you got to go through. Does anybody on here have any questions about a sugar detox or about the one I'm doing? Again, let me just show you here. So this is the program that I'm doing. Diane's on the line too, or Dana's on the line too, 21-day sugar detox. I just joined. Give me a little information. So this program is really customizable. You basically cut out any added sugars, and you even cut down on fruit to try to get down the sugar and that sugar taste. And then you take a quiz. So there's 3 different levels. So if you're level 1, you get to keep in dairy and grains. If you're level 2, you just get to keep in the dairy. And then if you're level 3, you also cut the dairy and the grains on top of the sugar. Yeah, I'm doing the AIP version. Who is that? Caroline Gates. Are you doing it as well? Yeah, I'm so excited to become a coach. I really am. I think it's a really great program. It's really easily laid out. So I've been getting the question, probably 2 or 3 people have asked me even just today, you know, why would I ever want to do a sugar detox? And so this is my 3rd time going through the program. How do you become a coach? She's actually enrolling coaches right now. Diane is. If you go to, I think it's 21dsdcoaches.com, you can sign up to do the certification program. That's probably not going to be open up for very long, so it is something that you would want to go look at soon. But they basically will teach you everything about the program. They teach you how to market and use it as a business. And so it's really great if there's anybody on here that is a coach already. It's a really great way a good tool. I keep saying it's going to be a tool in my toolkit here, besides just working with clients one-on-one. Yeah, I would definitely, Caroline, I would definitely go check that out. If you go to any of Diane's Instagram or her Facebook, she has information about it on there too. So definitely go check it out. I really can't say enough good things about her and just everything she does. So I'm really excited to do it. Yeah, so it's a really great program. So what I experienced in the past is I noticed my sleep gets a lot better. I wake up, I actually have more of an appetite. Usually in the morning, I kind of am a little bit slow moving. It takes me like 2 or 3 hours before I work up an appetite. But after doing the detox, it seems like my blood sugar is handled a lot better. I have energy throughout the day. So really my energy has not been bad, even with the lack of sugar and lack of fruit. Like today I only had half a banana in my smoothie in the morning. I didn't even really use the other fruit. So do you eat every meal in the 21 days at home so you know what you're eating? So she actually does have, this will give me a chance to kind of show you something out of the book. She does have a little guide if you are going to be going out to eat and kind of what she recommends, which is pretty typical of like a paleo diet. So here it is. Let me check. So dining out, if you're going for American food, Chinese, Indian, Italian, Japanese, or Mexican, and she has like tips and tricks of what to do for those. She has the fats and oils, a little log for everything. So ideas of what to get. Yeah, it's really helpful. She kind of thinks of everything, and someone in the group today was like, oh, it's only day 4, but what do I do after this is over? And you know, there's a whole explanation she gives about how to kind of transition back into eating normal again. So she does a really great job of kind of covering all those things. So yeah, again, I think it's really good. There's sugar almost in everything. One of the big things that our group was talking about is sugar being in spices. So people having like Mexican spice, but it actually has a lot of sugar in it. So it's really cool, and just cleaning up your diet that way too, and getting rid of those added sugars just in those things you wouldn't even think about. So all right, guys. Well, tonight is TGIT, so it is the big Grays scandal and how to get away with murder, which means that I need to go curl up in my PJs and get ready to watch it. So thanks for jumping on. Thanks for the hearts. Anybody that's watching on the rebroadcast, thank you for watching and for following along with me. It really has made me really accountable. I don't want to cheat just because I know I have to come on here and fuss up if I do. And you can find me at kmwellness.com. I have my blog and a bunch of good information on there, and it also will link you to some of my social media pages, so my Facebook and Instagram. So thanks again for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.